Hey everyone, this is Nitro. It's time to start working through the timeless trials for the week, and I'm going to start with the 5 S-level trials. So let's just begin, shall we? And the time law here is when you attack a target with hit points higher than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. So let's take a look. My characters are kind of split up, but that's not a problem because Ledin should pretty easily handle them, I think. Right, Leon will take out 2, Ledin will take out 2, then it's just deal with the guys in the south. So yeah, I mean, I'll bring Bozel, because why not? But he's honestly not that necessary either. So here we go, let's start. So let's move over, Divine Guard. Shift to Earthquake. And have Sophia regenerate. And then over on the right side, Leon will kill off 2 targets and we'll be done for this first turn. Righty. Prayer up. Weaken the infantry general. And retreat. Action buff. And I might as well hit them all with AoE. This was totally optional though. If you have an AoE, by all means do so. If you don't have one, then do a single ranged attack. And Ledin will easily crush the remaining enemies. So there we go. Second trial, magic damage reduced by 50%. Which isn't really a big deal since I don't really bring very many magic attackers in the first place. Three infantry, 1 hellhound, 1 catapult, and 1 lancer. Well, should be okay. Just wondering if I should try to bring Landius instead, but Landius isn't quite there yet in terms of stats, I think. So I'll just keep it as is. Let's see. It's going to move down 3, then 1, 2, Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can actually hit my lead-in right now. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, to be honest.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
了解。はあ。はい。何をしてるのか分かっている。絶望せよ。
Oh, it's not actually going to hit my lead-in.
了解。無駄な抵抗はするな。
Due to being blocked by the Hellhound.
はあ。
ご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。
了解。
But that's fine. Put
はあ。よし。勝負をつける時が来た。
there. Divine Guard over here. Earthquake again with Bozal to debuff all these enemies. And rewind everyone.
あれ？気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
Watch Ledin crush his infantry. Even though the phalanx soldiers get hammered apart, Ledin himself should still do a lot of damage, which he just did.
Huh? よし。勝負をつける時が来たな。はあ。
はい。ご命令を。人、思考、そして
準備完了です。
Reactivate, regenerate.
ごめんなさいね。
準備完了です。
And watch Ledin crush another enemy. So.
了解。
There's no real point in attacking right now, so let's not bother. Oh, what do you know? I got the mobility debuff, which makes it much easier to attack. Without that mobility debuff, there would be no reason to attack, but with it, Leon can actually kill off the catapult quickly. Otherwise, I'd just wait a turn. That's pretty much it, right? Because Ledin's counterattack will kill off the lava titans anyways. Like so. Next, S12 3. When you attack a target with hit points higher than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. Wow. This time law, again. Multiple ranged attackers this time. Why don't I actually try out Landius? The big problem with me trying out Landius is I don't have his second class mastery yet. If I just retreat quickly, I really do want to try out Landius. The biggest problem is his class mastery. He only currently has single class mastery. He still does not have access to his general or grand marshal class to get the indomitable skill. So I'm a little bit lacking there. Also, you can see I don't really have a level 50 helmet for my Landius just yet. I'll get one for him soon enough, but it's just he's lacking that at this time. So I have to think about it, because the only helmet I could really give him is this one that's on Elwyn with 14% hit points and 1% attack already. I don't really want to reroll that enchant if possible, so it's kind of rough. Because absolutely, I think Aeneas' helmet with the 10% hit points and 5% defense is the best choice for Landius, who tanks both magic attacks and melee attacks, right? So, well, why don't I give him a shot anyways, just for this specific battle, even though he only has single class mastery. But in general, I don't really recommend it. Not unless you had a double class mastery Landius. So, here we go. Let's toss Landius in, just for the heck of it, and see how he plays out as a tank for this fight. Turn on the danger zone. Have him use Resplendent Legends, his faction buff.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか計画通り
Everyone else just sets up this turn with Sophia doing the usual regenerate.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。ご命令を。
Oh yeah, look at that. Takes way too much damage.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。了解。さあ、決着をつけよう。了解。戦いはま。はい。
人、思考、そして。
みんな。はあ。
Well, in any case, let's demolish an earthquake and see how this plays out.
みんな、準備完了です。
And I'm going to have Leon take out the Archer General.
みんな、もっと頑張れ。
Guard skill.
俺に力を貸してくれ。
And Sophia, rewind.
あれ？気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
That went pretty well though.
みんな、準備完了です。戦いはまだ終わ。何をしてるのか分かって。
ご命令を。人、 考そして
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。戦いはまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
これはあまり使いたくないですよね。
So let's see how a cavalry tank will do against a lava titan that is severely injured. Yeah, no damage at all.
みんな何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
So the flaws of having a cavalry tank have shown up. And that is why Landius is the best PvE tank, with Vargas being a good close second. And Landius in general is only considered a PvP tank. Alright, as Trial 4, when battling against cavalry and flyers, all stats increase by 50%. So Leon really won't be that much good here. Supposedly. Right? If the characters have 50% more defense, for example, they'd be much harder to kill. But fine. You know what? Let's bring Lana with a Dark Reaper and Black Hole. So let's give this a shot and see how it plays out. Here we go.
Target.
Why don't I just stay here initially? Although I can have Lana do a free range attack on that.
ご命令を。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Faction
計
buff.
画通りだ。
Regenerate.
気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。
And Liana will just wait. Well, I may as well pray her out. What the heck?
人、思考、そして
Let's see how Ledin does. Well, surprisingly well, even without his faction buff. Right.
何をしてるのか
So
分か
let's
ってい
earthquake
る
the
のか。
Southern group.
計画通り。
For the north, it's just Dark Reaper the Assassin to start at 3 range. And have Liana again.
これが私の信じる心です
Lana.
ターゲットは
行くぜ。
And
ターゲットは
just trying to decide whether I can survive a 2 range attack against this guy.
行くぜ。
Probably not.
正面突破。
ターゲット
Which means I really should do a 3 range attack to weaken the Leviathan and probably kill it next turn.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
We'll take a few more hits, or a lot more hits this turn, I should say. This is a battle where if my Landius was tough enough, he would actually be better than Ledin. But he's not. He's just not tough enough to tank these hits. So it is what it is. Alright, let's start by killing off the catapult at 2 range. And then have Bozal take down the Leviathan. And have Liana again, Lena, to kill off the assassin. At 2 range. There we go. And now we are on the S Ultimate Trial. Restoration is 80%. Alright, so here we go. And the battlefield here, it's new, right? I don't think I've seen this combo yet on this map. So why don't I assume that the enemies move? Given that it's a new setup, yeah, I think it's likely that the enemies move. So what I'm going to do is, well, let's give Leon 1,000 hooves, right? The reason for that is so I can disable Vargas's guarding skill and then kill off the mages. So we'll try this out. And I'm going to bring Ledin to help tank hits. Sophia to rewind, and finally the last character could be Bozal. So let's see how this works out. Here we go. Turn it into zone. And so Leon's first move is to Chivalry. And of course, to toss 1,000 hooves, which will hit Vargas. And then back off. And I just want to check right now. I'm actually in range of Egbert, which is annoying, but it's okay. So let's again Leon. And now have Leon smash Imelda. And retreat back.
Yosh.
So Leon is going to get hit. So given that's the case, might as well move Ledin up for now in faction buff. Move Bozal up in faction buff. And move Sophia over to regenerate Ledin. Yep. I get hit by an AoE, Acid Burn, which really hammers both Leon and Liana pretty heavily.
よし何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Let's move Bozo down. An earthquake.
計画通り準備完了ですよし
Ledin is going to Divine Guard.
勝負をつける時が来たな準備完了です
ご命令を
I'm going to have Liana. Why not? Heal
こ
herself,
れが私の信じる心です
which is going to talent heal to remove the
準備完了です
debuff effect.
はい
And then rewind everybody.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね
準備完了です
And then Leon can come over here. Chivalry.
無駄な抵抗はするな準備完了です
And try to thousand hoops down Pickbirds. It worked. Perfect. So Ledin now tanks 2 hits. The first one from Leon will crush Leon. The second one, Ledin will probably just survive. Yeah.
了解
And look at that. Elwyn didn't heal much because of the time law. It said time law restoration 80%, but I suspect it's much less, right? Even Elwyn didn't heal much. If it was 80%, he would have healed a lot more. So maybe it was restoration 20%. Regardless,
了解
let's continue to fight.
行くぜ
And I'm just going to have Vargas attack me. So why don't I pray her up here? To heal up my
これが
characters.
私の信じる心です
Prayer healed a lot though.
準備完了です行くぜ
Well, let's try having Ledin attack.
準備完了です
And then regenerate.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
But even though prayer healed a lot, somehow the regenerate didn't. The phalanx are still heavily damaged. So regardless. Same with Leon. Chivalry and Chivalry as well as the prayer effect did not heal much on my Ledin.
準備完了です
ご命令を
Very interesting.
人思考そして
準備完了です行くぜ何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Well, with this, it's still a very easy victory. So, there we go. The S level trials have been cleared. Thanks for watching, everyone. And on that note, Nitro out.